And the first pitch of this game, Springer swings and misses, strike one. Pitch down around the knees. Just
90 miles an hour.
And he gets the jump on him.
That's becoming a weapon, Dwayne. This
one is down. Interesting because it really starts the day
start by start. And I think it's part of the role, too. You know, his last 10 starts have covered 58 in the third innings.
Well, back holding the count. And 2 balls, 2 strikes. The innings he has given them. And now in the starting role.
Flanagan, Springs.
Well, he came over here in the middle of May.
Chipping in a big way.
That pitch, very close, but off the plate in. A little roller foul. So they started to stretch him out a little. Down to third. Curtis Mead makes the throw to first.
Because his injury happened previous, but he's another huge part of this rotation moving forward who's on the IL. The two.
You know, the injury rate has been about half the staff or more. Vlad Guerrero takes the pitch wide.
With the pitching that's on the IL, they may be favored.
Yeah,
I'd agree.
A strike to Biggio. Maybe, I don't know if it's apprehension or disappointment or frustration or just saying, what the? Ground ball right side. Oh, bobble. Paredes will pick it up and throw to
a 6-5 game.
Upstairs there, 1-2.
Yeah, not everything has to be a master. Taylor Heineman back behind the plate.
The pitch is fouled out of play by Yandy. Yandy again. 1-2 again. And he battles and fouls it off.
These guys, 69.
That's a shot. He's going to go. Hold over. And the red. And that's outside.
He realizes with his
fly ball, short left. Varsho comes in and makes. Pitch is a ball. Caminero is on deck. Hot shot. That's going to be foul. He got it over the head of Chapman down there at third, but November of 21. 1-1. Boy, I'll tell you.
Blowing him down.
And a good take there. So Caminero up a 2. Runner breaks and the pitch is fouled back.
That's what you want. You know, you've gone 77, 77.
And that's a strike on the fastball. Back it goes into the seats. 0-2. And he got just a piece of that one to keep the at bat alive. And a shot toward the gap, back into deep right center. That ball is out.
They're numbers of a guy who doesn't panic at the plate. Doesn't panic at the plate. There's 2 outs
in the first inning. And there's strike 2.
Yeah, they always tell you, you get a big lead like this, ready to be in it.
Foul back.
Very efficient. Well, he is not afraid to use his defense either. I mean, he will get strikeouts. He's not a big.
That's another ground ball to short. Wall makes the throw to first.
All that we talk about.
And a first pitch strike at the knees right there to Varsho.
And out of his mouth. Not today.
0-2.
Not today.
Pitching coach.
He's lurking.
Guerrero. Oh, look out. Up and in, and it got him. Boy, that's. Strike 2. Caminero, 20 years.
Not going to overload you in game 1.
Short, Bichette. He's after the first pitch. There it is, his first major league hit.
Longer. It's exactly what Caminero did on that curveball. Watch him stay back. Slow curve. Slow curve.
Safe keeping. A little high popper on the left side. Chapman, the third baseman, is on. Was hitting .438 on the first pitch, and went after the first pitch here to pick up his. And then
the curveball. Better job of Caminero staying back on it, recognizing it. Boy, did he.
There's a strike to Margot. It's 1-1. And for him,
at bat walk, you're making it even more impressive.
Yes, absolutely.
See that many pitches. He probably.
And Margot out front. Who's out on strikes? A man. Schneider leads off, takes a big cut, and misses on the pitch upper part of the zone.
In that veteran plate presence, when he drew that walk and then stayed back on that pitch for his first major league hit. First person he called this, he said it's because I want to be number one. I am number one. That's got to be my mentality. And guys, his nickname is, and that's my mentality headed into the majors, guys.
Well, he certainly seems to be calm.
Had, in the minor leagues. The 2020 minor league season, because of the pandemic, he was not able to. A little bigger, a little stronger. That bat speed translating into power.
Well, here's a 2-out base hit. And we go to the top of the order. Springer takes the pitch just a little bit low. High ball with some hang time. And that high shot. That ball's going to go all and gone. A home run. A strike to Taylor Walls.
Right?
Yes, without question.
Have to bring the glove.
There's a pretty good chance you might find you.
Yeah, the effort was there.
Yep. 2-1. And 2-2 now here to Walls. Yandy Diaz. There's a strike. Yandy has homered and has Bethencourt in the fourth. Now Diaz is behind 2 strikes. And that's a base hit. Got it through the hole on 1 ball, 1 strike. High chop, charged by Bichette. Throw to first. Oh, Bichette leading off the 5th. Pitch is away. And this time a leadoff single through the right side. Guerrero sends it into right. That's Josh Lowe there coming up.
Flirting with 400 for a couple of months. Do you think the 400 watch on a rise? And by the way, to go that long hitting 400,
that's something.
That really is.
Oh, Bichette leading off the 5th. Pitch is away. And this time a leadoff single through the right side. Guerrero sends it into right. That's Josh Lowe there coming up.
Flirting with 400 for a couple of months. Do you think the 400 watch on a rise? And by the way, to go that long hitting 400,
that's something.
that really is.